Hello, everybody, and welcome back to some Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm already beating Rude, so let's go have some fun.
How rude!
Very rude.
Hey, no. Terp, you have to do it right if you're going to say it. How wooed?
Wait a
How
sec.
rude. So, Andrew and I were talking about like what the dual
So,
types
you
were going to
coming?
be for the starters this time around.
Oh my gosh,
And-
my house is shit.
I'm sure that'll change soon. But we were discussing like what the dual types would be, and honestly, the
Alright.
fact that the dual types have always been like water
Keep
dark,
turning.
water
I
fighting.
think there was a bench just a second ago.
No, there wasn't. There isn't one here.
Are you sure?
Not one that I can sit on to heal.
I just saw it again!
That's not a bench. That was a bridge.
That's a bridge, dude.
We'll take another look there. We'll see.
No, there isn't a bench here.
Oh.
I have to go back into town.
You talking to the...
Trust me.
So Andrew
It's
and I were
annoying.
discussing what the
It was that
dual
kind of
types for
day.
the starter Pokemon were going to be, and we were debating that the whole fighting psychic dark / ghost has been done so many times at this point that they might want to try like doing a different trio just to mix things up a little bit. And a
Let's go.
funny thought
Shouldn't
occurred
keep
to
on
me.
waiting.
What?
Hey,
What if they did
What'd you say?
what if they did the
Good work today, guys.
what if they did the three types, fire, water, grass, but they gave them a different one of the other ones, like do like
They didn't
fire,
say a word.
grass, water,
But, you
fire,
know-
and grass, water.
Yeah.
I think that would be funny.
How
How-
to deal with your
Never mind.
fears.
It's not like you believe me.
Yeah,
after
and
all.
normally German suplexing your fear is probably a good idea.
probably not.
But hey, that would give us a second grass water type, and water,
Tell me
fire,
more.
water, and
Really?
grass fire
Yeah.
grass fire's never been done before.
No, I don't
Yeah, because
disagree with you.
how the
Well,
hell are
won't
you
be
going
much
to do
longer
that? It's
now.
weak to
The
itself.
flowers,
Well, they can resist each other. they
have
can resist
something
each other's
important to tell
weaknesses.
us.
Like literally, like
Something
and for
need
thinking
to
about
share
and
with
for
us.
grass.
At least, that's
Freaking
the
butterfly
feeling I
looks
get.
2D. Yeah, you see what I mean? It looks like
Yeah,
a
I
paper.
started
They
pointing
can.
that out for other things
There's
too.
a
They're
final
just using
step
planes.
that has to be taken.
It makes sense considering the characters take up how much rendering power.
Otherwise,
Yes.
we won't hear them.
I mean, we already discussed. Cloud has actual hair, folks.
Maybe
Not
we
kind
should
of.
Just give up.
50. So,
So wait, he's been
Honestly,
bald
it's
this
what I
whole
do
time?
best.
What the hell has he been wearing on his head? A mop?
Could have fooled me.
no,
Try.
I've seen you, no quitter.
50% of the polygons
Well,
in this
today's
character
special.
are his
That's
hair.
why I've been
Yeah.
working
Just
my
his
butt
hair.
off.
They almost
Uh,
couldn't make
what's
the
so
remake
special about
because
it?
they almost couldn't figure out how to make his hair work. I'm serious.
No,
That was actually something I saw, and I'm like, what the
I agree.
and then someone's like, and then one of them was like, oh yeah, Sephiroth is just as bad, by the
Let me
way.
talk to
I
her.
was like,
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
oh my gosh.
Did the
Nah.
flowers say anything?
It's always the hot guy's hair that they have the most trouble
Good
with.
work today, guys?
It's just funny.
That's the
Like,
spirit.
I hear that, and then I look at Barrett and the size of him compared to Cloud, and I'm like, holy shit, Cloud actually is the one who broke the game, not the 6'4" giant. It's like, what the hell? But then I think about it, it's like, Barrett's outfit,
It's pretty standard and simple.
not really.
It's-
I mean, the
it's
gun, the bracket.
Don't you mean
It's
simple and
simpler than
clean?
Cloud.
Don't you mean
No.
simple and clean?
I can't remember how.
When
It's like,
you walk away.
yeah, it's a bench. Not a bench. It's a bridge. So is that
Turn.
where?
Right.
Those are planes.
Turn around.
That is not a bench.
Oh, okay. It was just a. It
It
was,
must have been one of the flower.
yeah.
I've been
It
through
might
here.
have looked like a bench from far away.
Yes.
I can kind of see it.
No, there's no
I
benches
sworn I
here.
saw one behind the thing. That's why.
Ooh, that's a little weird and sus when I walk over there.
Wow.
No, there's legitimate. No, look, you can see edge of the map.
Oh, the culling. They messed it up looking underneath the bridge.
Yeah,
Oh.
It's a void that they did.
it's a void plane.
Yeah.
If you can glitch it out.
Heading in already?
Oh well.
No.
The
Wait.
culling flipped it
No.
out.
Not quite yet.
Is there anything I have left? Let's check the map first. I'm the map. 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 Yes, that is an old joke, folks. No, I will never stop making it.
Years fail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
Oh my gosh, that.
We just got a letter.
We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Yeah, we should explain where that's from.
We all have younger siblings. That is all.
Well,
Hey.
Blue's Clues was actually kind of mean. Whereas
Yeah, we're both.
Liam's thing was
That's
the
enough for one
Wiggins.
day.
That's funny because Shalina's was Blue's Clues.
Blues Clues, Blues Clues.
Me, I'm so fucking old.
Where have you two
Mine
been?
was the
I've
elephant
been
show.
worried sick.
Sorry.
I don't even know what that
We
is.
got a
I
little
feel like I've
sidetracked.
heard of it.
Sharon, Lois, and Brown.
I'm sorry, but
In case you're wondering.
when I think of kids,
Ah,
it's
great.
like polka
But
dot,
before we sit down,
polka dot,
I want you to
polka
take
dot.
up the gas.
show-
That was my adolescent years.
Gotcha.
They're coming
That was-
down the
Take a
stairs.
load off.
Oh, that's
okay?
bananas in pajamas
They're
are
coming.
coming down the stairs. Bananas in pajamas are out or after the teddy bear.
No, no, it's
Are chasing Teddy
Or
Bear.
chasing teddy bear. It's been a while.
Bananas
Those eyes,
in pajamas
I'm guessing
are
you're a
coming
soldier.
down the stairs. Bananas in
Ex-soldier.
pajamas. They're coming down
I
in
hate to
pairs.
But would you leave tonight without any
Yeah.
fuss, no questions?
Sounds about right.
Polka
You
dot
boys
shorts.
made a trade,
Okay.
a normal life, for power. You
Another
can't
one
have
which
it
is
both ways.
actually so old you would have
I'm
watched it as a
back.
kid. And now I found
Now,
out.
I hope you're hungry.
Starving. Right?
Not Theodore, but the same studio. Do 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 do.
Oh yeah. Thomas
I
the
know
Tank
what you're talking about. You're out of tune, but I'm used to listening to you out of tune. I know it's Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's also sad that I didn't realize that it came out in the mid '80s.
Yeah.
Not really.
I remember that being on TV. Was
See,
No, there's
for
only-
everybody
It's still
else,
going,
for
by the
ev-
way.
For everybody else, it was Thomas the Tank Engine. For us,
I'd
it
feel
was
a
called
lot
Shining
better if
Pine
I knew
Station.
you'd found a
Ah.
good girl.
Yeah.
Wanted to
Here's the
make
kicker.
sure you
It's
didn't
still
get into
going.
trouble.
It's CG now.
I know.
I can take care of myself.
I'm just used to the mean
An
facial
older, more
expressions
mature
now.
girl.
Ba da
Give you a
da
story
da
girl.
da
And
da.
forgetting you're
Okay,
being a
okay,
silly
fine.
goose. That's the perfect
Oh
time for
you're-
man.
Like, first and foremost in front of the microphone right now.
Yeah. You know what? You know what other one comes to mind? I'm sure you watched it a little bit, maybe not a lot. I know Turp's seen it. What's the story, Wishbone?
What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination.
For such a little pup.
Yes.
I've heard. I feel like
Really?
I do
You've
remember.
never? Oh my
I
gosh.
do remember.
It's a small Jack Russell Terrier with specific shaped
Oh, that's
spots
right.
that went through different stories,
Shit.
like the Iliad and some other things.
That is a dickish placement for the bucket.
Why?
Because
Because
you
I
s-
have to sneak out of the house.
and you bump into anything slightly.
Wow.
Yeah,
What are you doing?
and that
Nothing.
bucket is
Did
put
you
in
have a
such a
bad
way
dream?
where you're just gonna turn
Don't worry.
immediately
You'll
and
feel
not
much
see.
better in the
Then
morning.
rub your face
And I
against the
promise to
wall
take you
and
straight
like
home.
hug the shit out of it.
Because-
You
especially-
can't because all the loose objects on the are also stacked against the wall.
Especially with like the Gary's Mod sound effect. Like,
Please
I
don't
can't-
let her hear me again.
The problem is you have to like twitchy.
oh yeah, I like
And
everybody.
I hate that the bucket's right there.
Yo,
Yeah,
want me to just
everybody
help
mess-
you with this?
Everybody
No.
messes it up the first time.
I don't care if I'm doing this this level.
Do.
This is not the fortress. Piss off.
That wasn't a fortress theme, you dumbass. That was Ludicola's.
Mirror Bees,
Mirror Bees theme.
retro groove.
Yeah.
Also, I love how none of this is here when you come upstairs.
Oh shit.
You jerk. I thought I
Okay,
told you not
I'm
to leave your room.
skipping this and
No.
because no.
Come on, at least
No,
give me a chance.
no, I am. This is one of those things where
Please let me just try it.
Give him a shot. What's the worst that can happen?
I really want to do this now because of
You said you
fumbling.
wanted to skip. They made it easier on you. No, clear the entire fucking items. Ah, they hating you.
Oh, there's no point in you doing it now.
Yeah. You still failed.
You know what?
How do you feel?
More games.
Not great. Oh,
Watch this. They're gonna remove even
Oh.
more shit.
there's nothing there now. It's all gone.
You want to bet?
No,
Yeah.
they're still there.
Okay.
Well, they put that table back. What the? It's...
I gotta be careful with how I lean because all of the stuff fell out of my pocket.
You eat your apple pastry yet?
I haven't eaten it yet. I will get to it. I'm taking a break from food for the moment.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again.
Oh, trust me.
Please.
I won't
You
talk
got
to
it.
her, but
Thank
she will beg to differ.
I mean, she's not stupid. She knew what was gonna happen.
Imagine there's like a freaking a bucket like right at the exit of the thing, and you get dragged your ass all the way back.
Mother.
Oh, hey, look, a boss room.
That's where I fought rude, but
Yeah.
I have another fight I have to come back and do later that I'm not looking forward to. Also,
Oh yeah,
if I fail, I am throwing
I
this
fought
at you.
Glowing
Aiden.
Cask and beat him first time.
Nice. Yeah, that the barrel, right?
Yeah.
I think it's funny when you actually succeed at the Luigi interaction, and he just goes falling down the ramps.
So long, no, wrong one.
I see it as like, oh,
He just like yeah. No.
ow.
Glowing Cask grabs him by the tongue and throws him into fans.
No, that's the first one. That's not Glowcast.
Glowing Cask, the barrel.
No, that's not the barrel. That's the first one, the fly trap.
That's not sharp. That's not sharp cast.
Yeah, sharp cask is
Sharp
the barrel.
cast is the one where you drop the boxes on his head.
Yes.
Well, this is what. Oh no, you're right.
Yeah.
You're thinking, oh, what's his name? Where am I supposed to go?
Goblet.
By the way, how broken are the goblet boots?
They're not.
I forget what they do.
They're high power, and you absorb 10% of the damage you get back as HP.
Oh, they're draining.
Yes, yes.
I
And the-
love that.
and
She
the-
like somehow beat you there.
And the EX ones are even
Well,
better.
look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
She probably knows some
What are you doing
shortcuts.
here?
Waiting,
Why?
because I'm not sick of you yet.
Leave on.
Hey, finally into chapter 9.
With
The town that
pleasure.
never sleeps.
Why is that playing now?
Because of the situation.
Cloud?
For the record, folks, that's the music you hear at the very
It's nothing.
beginning of.
That's the
The
bombing.
original-
That's the bombing mission.
No, that's
The bombing. The opening theme is the bomb. It's called the bombing mission.
Anyways, it zooms in on her from an alleyway, then zooms all the way out to show you all of
Midgar.
Midgar.
Hold on.
That music plays. I'm not wrong saying that.
Yes. This is gonna suck. I am technically halfway through the game. Objectively speaking,
Gosh, I
see
should
the
probably
sky.
crank down the microphone.
They're still working on the
Sorry.
new plate. I don't like this part
still
of
working
Midgar.
on the new plate.
Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
By the way, the incident on the Sector 6 plate is only explained if you play, Crisis Core.
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real
Walmart?
special
What?
place.
Walmart.
But I'm sure you already knew that.
Walmart.
Right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works.
How do you know this?
Folks started pouring in from all over.
Because
Business was booming.
it's been
money
around for a
was
while.
flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began.
Walmart.
Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Wanna see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid.
Trip is short, which is weak to what? Oh, what did we say it's weak to again? Fire. 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 Hey, I want to be prepared. Trip is cool. Ice.
I don't know what to replace P-hats with.
What the hell are you?
I cannot.
Ferrothorn?
I'm thinking that too, but I'm not sure. Ferrothorn can't fly.
This mofo can piss off and die.
Oh, that comes late.
Were they in the tunnel? No. Mini bosses suck. I missed the scorpion sentinel again. I'm gonna have to get the arsenal though. What is the hammer? Oh, weak to magic.
So, let me know what enemies you haven't considered yet. I can help you with that.
Well, right now I'm currently stuck on P-hats.
I may need someone to look up how
I'm
to deal
thinking
with that
boss
like a
support.
bird. What else? Wind. Better right now. Fire. Oh no.
Anyway, how about spinning?
I'm fired.
Well, yeah, obviously
What
get
do I
my
have
top.
to do with fire. Ice, baby. I would love to run away from all these fights, but unfortunately,
You cannot.
no. Not first time going through here. Second time going back through here, different story.
Interesting.
Also, I find it's interesting they actually did originally try and build infrastructure in the slums. They just kind of never bothered finishing it.
Clay doll and Voltoid?
Ooh. Seems like a good idea.
I always thought Claydol would evolve into some kind of sword.
Yeah, you'd think. I have an idea for the Stalfos.
I already have it.
What do you have?
Marowak.
It's been like
Marrow.
this.
I was
you know,
thinking surf
ever since
etched.
the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an
Yes,
adventure.
but it still needs to be phone me because it's undead.
True. But surf etched has a built-in sword machine.
Yes, but that's not what we're going for right now. We're going for both that and accuracy, and I'm okay with fudging things by giving them clothing and equipment.
Okay.
So Marowak fits better.
Oh, come on.
Like,
I
a
don't
good
have
example
time.
of adding equipment to any Pokemon that looks like it
So it's my turn?
is Lizalfos with Grovyle.
Oh,
Grovyle is
For you.
literally looks exactly like a Lizalfos. He just needs a pauldron and a sword.
what would Denalfos be?
Denalfos rarely show up in Ocarina of Time, but it's going to be Sundial.
Okay,
Thank you.
fair. Oh, what about Golisopod?
I'd
Or,
keep it
like,
this
I know
way
you
if
said
I were you.
Marowak before, but Golisopod kind of has the build for it.
What? That's so
I'm just
fun.
going through ideas.
What's that?
A big arm. Kind of cute, don't
But
you
the
think?
problem is, I also need Skull Child. That's why I went for Marowak and Cubone, because they're both bone themed. They both actually wield a web. Well, kind of.
Okay.
That's where I was going with it, because like Skull Child are children who die, and Salphos are adults who die.
Oh, great. Someone's pulled
Like,
up
don't
the
get me wrong,
ladder.
I wouldn't mind thinking of something.
I wonder if we
because right
can use
now that's all I
this.
have.
You know, I'm.
Oh yeah, by the way, Skull Kid.
Who'd you get for Sculptor? I can't see it.
It's this way.
No, that's
Here's
about
an
right.
idea.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll
Oh
throw
yeah,
down
you
a
know
ladder
the
for you to
Anubis
climb up
Pokemon in
after.
the
Oh.
Spirit Temple?
What?
Excalibur.
Wait a second. Could the Stall Child be like a Phantom or a Trevenant?
Originally I was planning on making Phantom Stall Children, but then I thought of Overpun. I'm like, ooh. So,
Well, no, I'm talking about not the Skull Kid, Stall Child.
I know. I'm.
Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell
I got a
you?
good idea for Stall Children.
Ooh. Now, okay, my mind jumps to the Iron Knuckle now, and I'm wondering what could be a good Iron Knuckle.
What does Aggron evolve
You
into?
did it.
Aggron?
Aggron is the full evolution.
Yeah,
Although he does
can
get
evolve into Mega Aggron.
He does get a
All
Mega
right, good
Evolution.
enough.
I will go with
Let's keep on
Aggron
trucking.
because he's metallic armor and kind
Yeah,
of
but I had a thought for it already.
Aggron could be King Dodongo or Baron.
Actually, Aggron is going to be Dodongo.
Okay.
Oh, so after we talked about that yesterday, and you get
I
on me.
changed my mind because the other thing was. Don't get on me about it, okay? I did review that.
Here
And
goes.
it was
That's it.
Which one? I'm just thinking of other options too. What would be
That's not
good?
good.
okay. Before we jump to things, I need to get images for one, and I need to write it down
Mind backing
before I
off a
forget
bit?
them.
I'm just throwing out
Hanging out.
suggestions.
Yeah, but too many right? So right now, I'm gonna deal with that's better.
Okay.
Since technically Stall Children and Stall Boss are not technically related, I have
Should I do this? I'm really tempted.
wasting thing.
Okay.
And to do what?
I don't think I have enough down cards.
Oh no! Don't blow up yet. Who's that for? Dongo?
Stall Children.
Oh, you know what? That could work.
Like Dusko?
Yeah, I can see that work.
This stupid purse.
Fine, you didn't have to tell me it sucks.
Not you.
Yeah. What is that?
Huh, that's weird. Used to be a way through here.
The cool thing about Duskull is overall the shape doesn't need to change.
Dusclops. Duskull could be the pose.
I'm not sure about that right now. I'm still workshopping that.
Oh, that's fair. Huh. Vileplume or like the Vileplume line could be the Deku Scrubs. Maybe. Again, I'm just putting stuff out there.
Yeah. Hey, you're distracting me right now. I just forgot what I was going to do.
I know what I would choose for the spiders.
I already have the spiders now.
He picked Joltik for the golden ones, and what did you say? Spinarak and Ariados for the other ones?
Yeah.
You sure
Spinarak,
you want
Roland, and Guardian.
Get ready.
And for any other spider type like Tektites, it's going to be Araquanid.
Arachnid, yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Well, shiny and not shiny. It fits too because their heads are red and blue respectively.
Yeah.
One more
Keep
shot.
it together.
I'll show you what I can do. Good night. That's it. Here it comes. This one's for you. Get him. Get ready.
On to the thing with the Dust Skull being posed. The only problem is they don't have lanterns.
No, it's true.
But that could easily be fixed by them just holding a crap, what's it called? Lantern Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. A Lampent?
Yeah. The base
Oh,
one.
hey,
The
there's
base
two
one.
of them.
That's a. Would they be holding just the candle?
Oh, right, yeah, no, Lampant then. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Litwick is just the candle,
You're right,
then it
you're right.
evolves into Lampent, and then Chandelure.
Just quickly grab the post before I forget again. The only problem is, what are we going to do with the different special ones? Do we just
Hey, I
recolor
bet you can grab that
Dust Skull?
container with the arm.
I mean, that's what I was thinking I'd be doing for, like, certain color changing things, because it'd be very hard to have a different Pokemon. Unless I can find different ghost types that work. That might
Not
actually
half
happen.
bad.
Oh, you
So
know
do you
what?
moonlight
I
as
know
a
who's the
crane operator or
who's gonna be
something?
Vivian.
Oh, the purple one?
Yeah.
Meg.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know who's gonna be the purple one.
Oh, ooh.
Trying to remember off the top of my stupid head.
I would have just went with Haunted.
Miss Magius.
Oh, yes. Yes,
Oh,
I
no.
100% agree.
Why's it always gotta be so tough?
I'm surprised you don't just put
Lucky for
Mischievous
me,
then as
you'll
the
make
regular
this
Poe.
easier.
Mr. Vis isn't purple.
Yes,
As a
ma'am.
regular
No, a
Poe.
regular
As the
Poe.
regular Poe.
Oh,
That could work too, because
well-
the regular Poes are more purple.
yeah, but what I'm
I'm
getting
gonna
at
be
is we're gonna be using all sorts of ghost types. Maybe let's not limit it to just one type.
Yeah, it's true.
We have so many ghost types, might as well play with them.
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, that's what we're figuring out. I guess we need to consider the bubbles as well.
Yeah, I don't have no idea for that.
I had stupid idea, but Drift Bloom.
I was thinking that. I just.
I
hovered
almost
over-
said Sfeel just for the shits and giggles of it.
I just hovered
Wait,
over.
no, okay. We're talking about bubbles, not Shaboms, my guy.
Yeah, but I hovered
Yeah,
over
the
the
bubbles
idea.
that are Jabba Jabba's belly.
No,
No, not-
those are called Shaboms.
No, we're talking about
Okay,
we're
right.
talking.
We're talking about the floating skulls wreathed in fire.
Yes.
Those are called bubbles.
Although Driftbloom being
Hold
those
on, while I
bubbles, I
drop
can
the
kind of
ladder.
because it's a balloon that pops, right? So
Yeah.
that could work for that.
Everybody gets that wrong. They all think that the bubbles are called bubbles, but no, they're called Shaboms.
Why? That's silly.
And then the floating skulls are called bubbles.
Thanks, Nintendo. It's like calling the snakes ropes. What? Like, what are you guys on? And can I have some, please?
Bubbles.
The bubbles.
Cloud,
Oh, I could-
over
you know what?
here.
I know this is for Ocarina of Time, but I can kind of see Gallade being like one of the like a Garo or something.
Nope, Gallade is Link.
Gallade is Link itself. Oh, okay, cool.
Adult Link. And then Child Link is going to be Ralts.
Whoa,
Curlia is going to
not
be
too
Child
fast,
Zelda,
okay?
and
Got it.
Gardevoir is going to be Adult Zelda.
Nice. I can see. Oh, is Ganon gonna be Embor?
We thought so, but it doesn't work because he has no tail, and that is a weak spot.
Damn.
So we were thinking maybe playing with Nidoking,
Okay.
but that's currently on decision mode. We're not sure. We need something that can hold 2 weapons in hand and has a long tail.
You know what I could see? Twin Rova, Kome, and Kitake.
Kome, yeah.
Yeah, they could be. Kume and Kitake could be Breaksons, and Twin Rova could be a Delphox.
Give me a second.
Because the whole idea of Breakson is that she's supposed to be a witch.
Yeah. No, that's not why I'm saying give me a second.
Yeah.
Gonna have to fudge the colors, but yeah.
I could at least see.
No, the reason why I said I'm gonna have to fudge the colors is shiny colors are not blue.
Yeah. I mean, hey, in Smash they gave Incineroar a blue ult, so you could probably
Yeah,
do
no, like
things.
we could
Anybody
cheese
around?
the hell out of it. It would work.
Oh,
Guess it's just
Especially
us.
considering Braxton has these 2 things that look like flames sticking out of both ears. We could literally do for Twin Rova 1 red, 1 blue.
It's still warm.
you know what I
Should
could
we
see?
rewrite it?
I
Have
know
our
you
own
probably
game?
haven't gotten to that point yet, but well, there is a Pokemon
I
that's
need to
been
get back.
known to mimic other Pokemon,
Besides,
mimic other people. What if Zoroark was Shadow
I'd say we're owed compensatory
Gallade fighting Zoroark as its mimic?
Yeah.
That would be pretty neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, no. I get
that
it.
symbol looks a hell of a lot like Jack's symbol.
compensatory damages is like it's like
What are the main
No, I
things?
would have said heartless.
for damages.
Jack's,
Yes, because there's a heart.
Beck,
I get it, but
Beck, Burke, and what's the last one?
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing
I
through.
forget how to spell Jack.
A likely story.
J-E-C-H-T.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense. That's
Oh
all.
yeah, that's right.
Butch. Beck, Burke, and Butch. I love these.
Due recompense? No shit for brains. Due recompense. It's like
That's why I think it's similar.
It's very it is similar.
It's just that one's symmetrical. In fact, it is the symbol.
No, it's not.
Kinda.
It is. It just adds a little bit of flourish and then mirrors it.
Yeah. Maybe Jex is more simple by design.
It's simple and asymmetrical, while theirs has a little extra and also mirrored.
So it's my turn?
Oh, that could be a fun.
You'll see.
I'm currently going for the ghost right now. Somebody offered Haunter for
Oh, the Composer Brothers?
no Bongo Bongo.
Oh,
Serious.
It's separation.
yeah. That's
Here. Get him.
But I haven't really delved into the ghost Pokemon yet, so I haven't decided.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh, so would Epona be something like Yu-Gi-Oh?
No. Epona will be Muddale.
Oh, let's do
Hey, look at what I can do.
It's a brown horse. They're actually too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because they're trying to play dead.
yeah. I love them.
They reappear in Rebirth.
Yeah.
In fact, for an entire annoying section of shite you have to deal with.
Oh, goody. Yeah.
shit. Let's get the hell out of here.
Where you guys are don't leave me. I'm
For goodness
coming.
sakes.
Random question, but
I just
Why
love
did you
how
pick him
Cap
as a soldier?
swore.
That
He
is
swore once
you
there, and
don't
they're
have
like,
to tell me if you don't want to.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
What
have
was
any
that now?
friends? Any war buddies?
Yeah, boy.
No.
I just found it hilarious
Okay.
that like Stark was just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah, yeah.
I can't let you live this down.
What we got here? Fresh
Oh,
Who keeps reading these things that go home?
what? Nah.
Oh, right. I know what sword skin is.
What? Bone edges?
Do Billy.
Oh, dumb bait.
Sorry.
I don't think I'm really going after this.
Okay, so Phantom's gonna be the green one.
Whack. Whack.
The green poke.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it?
The lip syncing sometimes.
That's why I don't like it. They synced it to the Japanese stuff and they didn't bother actually getting off their asses
It's
and
this
sync
way.
it to any other language.
Well, I mean,
Yes, that is a lot of work, but when you're a AAA title like this,
I mean, Kingdom Hearts did the same thing.
I'd also like to point
it's
out.
also cartoony, which they can get away with it because it doesn't look as bad. Not to mention, the voice actors aim to try and sync to the mouths instead of just talking. That's why it didn't look as bad. In fact, that's how they do it in the dubbing business for dubbing anime.
Oh, okay.
They don't get more animations. They physically just try and match the lip flaps with what they say in English.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I'm close to Phantom. Which game did Phantom show up from?
That is Gen 6.
Senna, Unova, Kalos, Unova?
No, that would be Kalos.
So France.
Yes. The French one.
Don't. Dude, you are French, dude. So am I. Please don't.
Han Han!
I killed the man with this thumb.
Kill me.
There. Shh. That comes late.
I was not expecting that moment when that happened. I was like, what the hell is he reaching? And then I'm like, it's just like, oh, that looks fine.
Baboon?
That looks good. Should I be awake for
this? Well,
No.
technically,
Well,
no.
But since you are, could you hold your chest cavity open, please?
Ah!
Let's throw back.
Oh, don't be such a baby. Ribs go back. No, they don't. He's like the most out of all of these psychopaths. He's the most insane one.
Now let's go practice medicine. It's like, oh dear.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain?
I'm gonna go with in between 10.
Emotionally or physically?
I'm gonna go in between 10 and fucked. I'll take geography for 300, Alex.
Tadashi is here. Yes, I'm trying to make light of it right now.
Stop playing me, bruh.
Eh. Honestly, I
Thanks for the lift. I'll have
that
ladder done
actually
for you
makes
in
me
a
want to
sec.
rewatch it right now, given current circumstances.
I've been watching this with the family, but we've been watching that new Spider-Man show that's been hitting the rounds. My friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I heard.
It's really
I've
good.
been meaning to watch that.
It's really good. It's animated really well, and like honestly, this version of Peter Parker is great.
And they have to finish the Spider-Verse trilogy right now. Also, do you want the fan now?
They
I'm
tried
getting
to.
cold.
It actually
That went
kind
pretty
of
well.
got
Sure did.
not panned, but delayed.
Oh yeah, it's been delayed for a little bit.
Wait a minute.
But that's
did you
but like
just-
honestly, it's been delayed for a reason. So we can be patient. I mean that.
Why? What? Okay,
Don't
what
worry,
happened?
we'll be
Because
on
of
the same page
setbacks
next time.
at the department of Investigation
I'm
Ground,
sorry,
and they've been
okay?
kind of
Also, wasn't it
Oh,
delayed
so
because
what
of-
every
wasn't
other
it delayed
major animation studio's been doing.
Wasn't it also delayed because of like the scrubs that have been going on?
Yeah, but that's because they've
Then
been
you gotta pay the tolls.
In fact, we've kind of got a little bit of news on the gaming front in that regard. They are making a union.
We made it.
Ah.
Smell the fresh
Well,
air?
a lot of the game you know what? Even in Japan, it's slowly being forced out because it's just there's becoming too much fallout from it, and everything's becoming very public. All these CEOs who seem to think, oh, we can hide it all.
Cloud,
Hi.
up top.
It's just like, you people are pathetic. It's the modern age.
Why-
Technology is everywhere.
why is
all
it-
this shit's gonna come out.
Yeah. Why was it so much effort just to give her a high five? Cloud, what are you doing? Oh yeah, this is where we see Tifa progress.
All right. there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice.
When will you learn when a woman says something,
Come
you can't
on.
say no?
At least when it's Aerith.
Yes, he can.
At least when it's Aerith, he's like, he's gonna say no, but she's gonna do it anyway, and he's gonna be like, damn it.
You know, a long time ago,
she is the
I
kind
used
of
to sell
troublemaker
flowers here.
that would rope people in just from
Oh,
her
yeah?
natural charisma.
What time is it?
It's like just about eight.
It's
Wow. Okay, I'm a little further than I expected.
Eight.
Want your opinion, Poltergeist or Phantom?
For
Amy.
So, Cloud,
Oh,
you were a soldier first class, right?
ooh,
Poltergeist.
Yeah.
Poltergeist, as in the one from the
Really?
Kid
What's weird
Akami?
about it?
Yes, the green tea Pokemon. The
Nothing.
green tea
Just
ghost
that you
Pokemon.
are-
Yeah,
Awesome,
go with
right?
that. I think that would fit really well.
Or
That's
should I
who?
go Sinistcha?
The first guy I
No,
ever loved.
Poltergeist.
Polcha, guys.
Poltergeist.
Polka
Yeah,
dots.
no, Poltergeist.
Polka dot shorts.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay?
Oh no, sorry, Aerith. I got a headache. You said the secret word.
Wow.
She did it, everyone. She said the secret word. Woo!
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, I'm bumming you out.
I'm
We
gonna go
should
with
go.
Shiny Poltergeist.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh, I see.
Shiny is
It's like a lighter color, right? Or is
It
it more
is.
green?
Gotta look
the
forward.
pot
not
itself
back.
is more green.
Oh yeah, that would
Instead of
make
it being monochrome, it is actually like tinted green.
sense.
Oh man, there's a couple boss fights here I don't care for, but
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Is this is like much before you deal with like those experiments, right?
Okay.
60.
that's after.
That's like at the very end of the game, yeah. Towards the end.
Here,
Hmm?
this won't take long.
No. It's gonna take me a while to get there.
Ready?
I love how a kids play area
Want to get to Sector 7 in style?
has a
This is
sewer
the passageway for you.
in it.
It's like Midgar. I'm surprised that there aren't more.
So,
Go ahead.
Who's Phantom Ganon?
gonna be okay
I was
getting home?
thinking
And
Shadow
if I said
Rider
I wasn't?
Calyrex.
I'll go with you.
That would make sense.
Thought you
That's
needed
like
to
the
get
only other
back.
one that really rides a horse.
And it's a ghost type.
Don't
too.
worry.
PETA the
I
horse
have a
is
backup
here.
route for emergencies, and it's safer too.
As much as I would love to say I'd like to see Ponyta's Epona, I kind of prefer Mudsdale.
Yeah, Mudsdale is is the big honking horse.
Guess this is it then.
What do you
Ready?
think, Turp?
I said Mudsdale. That was my choice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Is this where we see Tifa, or is this later?
Yes. Such a regal bird.
Frillish or Flutter me?
For
Beth.
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd
Also,
lost you.
also, I just realized
What's going on?
ghost Pokemon in the fire
I'll explain
temple
everything
aren't
later.
using a
But
lamp.
now
They're
I'm on my
using
way to see Don
candles.
Corneo. You should head back to Seventh Heaven.
It's
Meet
like
up with
they're
Kay.
holding torches.
Yeah.
But
I guess
I'll
it
be
could be
fine.
like that.
You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
yeah, that doesn't mean shit. This is Don.
Yeah,
Corneo.
this panel doesn't have any holders. Fine, lamp vent.
No, and what you go with exotic?
No, I
No,
went
you
with
don't.
this dress
You're going after
because
her.
I think this one does look the best.
This
She's
is
a big
sporty.
girl. She
No,
can
that's
handle
the
the lights
mature.
out And worse.
Oh.
The sporty one should be in the
You
more of
don't
a
know
martial
Corneo.
arts dress.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I'm
how
gonna stick with
strong
lamp
or
vent
smart
because
you think
it
you
doesn't
are.
have a
They'll find a way to turn it against you. And where is she
the
going
candle
to meet
Pokemon
him?
doesn't have like
A
a
mansion filled
holder
with
to
his
hold
goods.
it up with.
Come on, aren't you
Shoot.
worried what might happen in there? You have to
I
help
will.
her.
So Frillish or Fluttermane for
Come
the
on.
blue?
I was just remembering. Wait, what's Fluttermane again? That's the Paradox Mistraness, yeah. I would go with
We gotta
Frillish
hurry.
because Frillish is blue in color. Is actually blue.
I mean, Fluttermane is true.
I'm surprised you didn't go with
No,
Nihilego for
Fluttermane's
the,
more of a, like-
um,
It's technically more
The
of a
jellyfish.
black with like that's what Frillish is. That's what Frillish is.
No. I said for the jellyfish in Jojo's belly. I'm surprised you didn't go with Nihilego.
I can kind of see it, but we went with Tentacool and Tentacool.
But you only need one because they're not.
No, you didn't need.
There's
two
the
sizes.
there's the
small
small
ones that are floating around, and the bigger ones that fall out of the sky and start spinning.
Yeah.
Hey, Chocobo Bell.
Hey, this guy's cool. I like him.
Hey there.
Oh no, not Chocobo
Where you
Bell.
headed?
The
You
other
gave
the
a
other
ride
guy,
to
the
a
Sam
girl
Elliott
here.
one is
Do
cool.
you have any idea where she went?
No.
This guy-
and
this
if
guy's
you
just
don't
whatever.
need a ride, then get the hell out of
Whatever, Agent
here. Can't
Stone.
you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
Oh,
What'd you
tough
say
choice.
to me, you?
Frillish or Shiny Frillish?
What's all left out here?
I think it's just Frillish.
I don't know you.
Yeah, I just go
Shiny,
with regular.
Shiny Frillish has more of a.
We're looking for a girl who took one of your
Yeah.
carriages.
I'd go
Can
with
you help
regular.
us find her?
Depends.
Ah, yes, there he
What do
is.
you
There's the
want
Sam
with this
Elliott
girl
man.
of yours?
Guess. We want to save.
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers.
He looks
Or
better
I'll
in reverse.
fuck 'em all. This girl.
Do they add a little
What's
more
she
detail to
look
his
like?
face?
Oh yeah.
She's in great shape. She's great at handling the books. I would say great.
Turp, I need your help. I want to get the better, like Cloud's
Okay,
overdone
fine.
dress.
Personally, I'd say she's in great shape, but
Yes,
wait,
but
you talk about
Tifa. We're talking about Tifa.
yes, but this decides what Cloud's dress is at the end.
Oh, what dress do you want?
Oh.
The full dress, the
Alright.
over-the-top dress, because I am
Is
going
it Tifa or
Tifa.
no, like Tifa's dress or your dress?
Your
Cloud's
dress. Cloud's dress. I would.
This choice?
Yes.
Okay.
I would say she's a great.
I'm pretty sure she's great at handling the book.
Dress. Top-notch. Yeah.
It's going right to the.
Does it matter? Like what? You
Actually, yeah, it does. I'm not doing dress to the nines, but I want to go with the fully kitted dress.
Me, I personally like this dress.
No,
because-
That's the one she
Cloud-
has.
I know. This is listing all of them.
Oh yeah,
Relax.
yeah. No, I agree with you. I agree with you. The one that Tifa has.
This one fits her more.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the OG
This one fits
Chunners. That's more of a Chun Li dress.
well, not only that, but it also fits one of your other party members.
No, it does not fit Aerith. And
No, no,
not
fit
Aerith.
You, it
I
not
can kinda
Yuffie.
see-
Yuffie. It fits Yuffie.
I
The
can
more
one on
than
the end that fits
It's
Yuffie.
her theme.
It is her theme. Yes. dress. And for
so is
exotic,
this.
exotic, I could see on someone else though. No, that's more. Exotic would be more of a Yuna thing, honestly.
Well,
Completing Zero Quest will give Cloud the black dress. Completing Burning Thighs, the Price of Thievery, and Shear's counterattack will give Cloud the white dress. And completing Burning Thighs, Party Never Stops, and a Dynamite Body will give Cloud a blue dress.
That has no. This choice has nothing to do with it.
scroll down. No, just scroll down. I want to.
Hang on. I'm looking,
Let's
trying to do it for you, please.
Getting the white dress. Well, say Tifa is great
And handling the
book.
book for the white dress.
For the blue dress.
Which dress do you want? The black dress?
You want? Do you want the white one? The
Hold on.
Yeah.
It'll be the white
The
dress.
blue dress is this one.
yeah.
It'll be the white dress. That's like the fully kitted out dress.
So
Is
say are you sure?
Yes.
Because the blue one is the one that you get for
It's the alternate. It's the alternate quest line with Sam. For the blue one. I'm not doing that.
because the blue one is the one that is the one you
The
do
blue
for.
one has more steps to it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing the blue one because it's an alternate quest chain that I locked myself out of some of the manuals.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's
So-
stupid. It's
so-
dumb. It's
Okay,
annoying.
great
So
at handling books.
Great at handling the books.
She's
'Cause I always
great
go
at
for the blue
handling
one.
the Books.
Cloud, I really don't think that'll help.
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like.
I mean,
someone
hey,
got
Sam
rid
of all
crush.
people would know this sort of
Hate to
stuff,
break
right?
your heart,
He
kid.
knows.
You know I don't
It'll
want
be a
this,
long
right?
while before she
Well,
sees
sure
the light of
nothing.
day again.
What do you mean?
I'm already cold
She's
enough
a
as it is
real
now.
pretty girl.
But now you're super cool.
Corneo's hosting another
You
audition.
turn it upwards.
And Tifa was chosen as a candidate
An audition for
Bit
what?
lower.
for the title
Right
of
now,
the next
the
Mrs.
reason why it's so
Corneo.
low, yeah.
She's what knocks out
I have it
Roland
flipped
and
upside
Lawrence
down so
Sweetback.
the wire's pointing this
Having
way.
scouted girls for so long,
so that it doesn't
I know
get
his
bent
tastes
like it
better
did
than
last
my
time.
own.
Oh, I see.
And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this: she won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon.
Wait, as much as I dislike Don Corneo,
So where can we find this Don
Getting the
Corneo?
white dress for Cloud. Ignore
What are
Johnny
you
when he runs
asking
by
for?
you at the beginning
Taking
of
a
chapter
raise
9.
from holy hell or something.
Yep.
Do what you got, but
I'm
leave
an
me
ass.
out of it.
Do not take
Told
part
you
in the
what
heads
you
or
wanna
tails
know.
against
Now
Chocobo
take a
Sam.
walk.
Ugh,
Oh,
and there
shit.
goes our best
Did you
one
say
yet.
yes?
No, I didn't. He hasn't
Maybe
done it
we'll
yet.
have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Do not get a luxury hand massage from Madame M when she asks for what type of massage you want. Continue on to the Coliseum and beat it. Complete the 3 side quests.
Welcome
for
to
Madame
Wall
M.
Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything
All
for
right.
everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special
Welcome to the
one-time
Red Light
limited
No,
offer.
thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
Okay. I'm trying to remember where to go from here.
what I want, if I'm going back to the Persona 4 remake that's potentially in the works. It seems like it will be. I want like all of the side scenes that they do in Golden to be a part of it. Oh, bye, Johnny. Just ignore him.
He's supposed to be gone
Check
from
it
Midgar.
Yeah, well,
He gets there, gets you in a lot. Oh, he gets in a lot of trouble in
He's a
Rebirth.
I
gaudy
can
one.
imagine.
Yeah.
He's basically the Larry Butts of this universe.
He gets his shit together in Rebirth, though. It's actually kind of funny.
He's the Larry Butts, but I think he has a lot more charisma than Larry does.
How is the red?
He's also a little denser.
I think the name is
Not
yeah,
so
it was-
fast,
oh, it's
buddy.
Joelle. I thought
Back
it was.
it up.
Oh, Amy's the
No
green
need for
one.
pretty
That's right.
boys here.
Joelle,
looking for
Beth,
someone.
Amy, Meg.
Let me guess.
Beck, Amy, Beth.
First time in Wall
Ah,
Market.
yes.
Yeah. So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe. But you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kind of cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Douchebag.
Cloud?
No,
Requesting
they're
permission to
thinking
kill.
for their boss,
Denied.
so probably not that bad.
No, actually, they are. In the original game, you are, depending on who ends up with Corneo, the other
And
two
who
end
can
up
give
with
us
them.
that?
The trio.
Right,
the
I
only
forgot
ones in
about that.
town who are considered
Yeah, they're
authorities on
douchebags.
Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo
Well,
Sam.
those two are
And then there's
douchebags.
Madame M
Leslie
over at
at
the
least
massage
has a little
parlor.
bit more depth to
Last
him.
but not least,
I
there's
believe,
the
right?
honeybee Inns
Just
and Ray
Leslie
Ruben.
is chained
They're
in
an
place
eccentric
because he's
bunch, to
screwed
put
up.
it
Yeah,
mildly.
so he's got a little
And you
more
should
depth
know
than
they
the
don't
other two.
recommend just
do.
any
Yeah.
girl stupid enough.
Like
to
he's
come
the one
knocking.
where it's like you feel bad for him.
Duly noted.
You
Thanks
can
for the
actually
info.
feel bad with
We'll
him
be
for
back
him
soon.
and not feel guilty about it.
Okay.
Whereas with the other two, you want Tifa to step on them.
I just love the original interaction. Oh,
Grab his dick and twist it.
grab his balls and twist them,
Good
rip
old-
them off,
good
I'll
old Dick.
cut
Sure
them
about
off.
this?
And
You've got any
Tifa was,
better
I'll
ideas?
smash them.
Not really.
So that's the way it is.
Go away, Johnny.
Tifa's been invited
Look at this
into
Larry
the
Potts
Don's
looking
estate.
guy.
But to earn such a privilege, you must first
Get lost,
win
Ben
the
10.
approval of one of the trio.
Is it the
Right?
same voice actor?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Yuri
Yuri
Lowenthal.
Lowenthal.
Do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa. Help is on the way.
Okay, buddy.
Johnny's coming, baby.
See ya, Larry Butts. He really is the Larry Butts of this game.
He looks like Larry Butts. He has the same hairstyle.
He's Larry Butts, but at least he has charisma. I will at least give Johnny that.
Where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm just making sure all of my stuff is in the bag.
It's in the bag.
I feel so alive.
Oh man.
You gotta be doing some squats.
No, not yet. I have to complete some questions.
We are processing.
Song is that?
Oh, this is the head of the
Not you
point,
two
but
again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you.
is it actually possible to win this, or
Wait,
does he
yours
cheat?
out. You're one of
You
the
can,
trio, right?
it's a 50-50.
I
It's
want you
an
to get me in
actual
the audition.
bullshit RNG, and I hate it.
Pretty please?
Hoopa was
Why
in
not?
Unova, right?
Really?
Bennett? Which one?
Hoopa.
Sure.
Hoopa?
Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late.
I think
Can't you
Hoopa
get me
was
into
Gen
this
5?
one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart.
Yeah, because I think it was
Already
tied. It was tied to the
recommended
Three
Tifa.
Musketeers,
She's got
wasn't it?
this in the bag.
It's either tied to
How
the
can
Three
you be so
Musketeers
sure
or it's
Corneo
tied
will
to.
pick Tifa?
It's not tied
You
to
never
Xerxes
know. He
yet,
might
so-
pick me.
Damn, you really
Maybe
do
it
want
is.
in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails? Guess right, and I'll grant you your
Okay,
wish.
sure.
Yes, so you can get this, but this is a question I don't want to do.
And you'll leave me in peace.
You weren't supposed to play this.
No, you have to say no deal.
Oh, okay.
No thanks.
Oh, not a gambler, huh?
I am. Heads.
Huh?
Hmm.
Hey, she got it.
No, it's tails.
Oh, it's tails.
You
What?
lose.
That wasn't a head on there. It was
That was a chocobo.
That was Chocobo Head.
Hey, don't look
no, it
so
was the whole
glum.
chocobo.
You're a pretty
No,
Not the
I
chocobo
look-
head.
It looked
Just
like
not
the
quite
head.
Corneo.
Yeah, it was
Cup of
just
tea.
Chocobo Head from the shoulders.
But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two.
Guy's a sleaze.
That's why it's a trio and not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
That was a good one. That's why it's
Wait.
called the trio, not the Mio.
Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Ha! I love how he calls his shit. So, oh,
Yeah.
They're both heads.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating.
And that's the Wall Market way. Lesson learned.
Still
Still
cheating.
cheating.
He
I-
acts like Maya, seriously.
you know what I hate? He has a holster, no gun.
Well.
He's dressed for the theming.
No, he's actually he's capable.
I didn't say that, but I'm like for.
It's,
No,
it's,
I
it's
get
more
what you
for
mean.
the bit than anything. It's like what's his name, Captain Keyes in Halo. He has a gun on him all the time, but he said he never keeps it loaded, which I think is stupid. But
I guess they're closed right now?
But then he's probably like, oh, I'm giving my gun to Master Chief. He's probably has ammo somewhere on him, so
He pulled it out of his ass.
he really does. I'm just like, wait, where did I get this ammo? When did I get this gun? Okay. But hey, I'm not complaining. The handgun in the first Halo game is like the most broken weapon. One of the most broken weapons in Halo.
It kind of is, even in the alien stuff.
This the place?
Just wanted to
Think
see
so.
Andrea.
Let me handle this.
Will.
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
I mean, she's not wrong. He's not really social. He's not really a social butterfly.
Oh my god.
I love how we see Johnny fail repeatedly.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Heat Rotom.
Ooh. For the fire
Good evening.
dancer?
Yeah, for the no, not.
Hey,
I was thinking for Joel.
Yes, yeah, no, that
Welcome to the heart and soul
It's,
of
it's a
Walmart.
shame that
The Honeybee
Rotom Heat
Inn.
isn't technically a ghost type anymore. But
Is there a
it
honey
fits,
boy
is it
or
not?
girl
No,
whose
it's electric
company you
fire.
desire?
Oh.
But it
We're here to
fits
see
it because
Andrea
Rotom was
Rodea.
originally a ghost.
Yeah, no,
The
I have a
shining
better
star of the
idea
Honeybee
just in
Now,
case.
are you the one who made the
Dust Skull's
appointment, sir?
colors
Can
are
I have
red.
your name?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That could work.
we
too.
don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm
I love how he
terribly
goes
sorry.
honeybee or honey,
An appointment
honeybee
is
boy or
required,
honeybee girl.
and
I'm
the
like,
earliest
hell
available
yeah,
slot
brother.
is 3 years from
I
now.
was just like, that is
3
awkward.
Honeybee
All we
boy or
want is
honeybee
5
girl?
minutes.
Yes.
He can spare that.
I need his
¿Por
help
qué
for
no
the
das
Corneo
dos?
audition.
Yes. Well, regardless of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does
Let's see,
occasionally
you're
extend
going to have to
invitations to
lip sync
individuals
for
who
your
catch his
life.
eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can
You
be
know
done.
what? Have fun
I
with
guess
that.
that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Hey, Dan, if he flubs it, do you want to give it a shot?
I'll give it a try, but I haven't done it in a while. But honestly, I would like Seeger do it.
And we're gonna run into someone you didn't expect to see here. Hey, Terp. Recognize the character? She's the teacher.
Oh, okay.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know,
That
I've
outfit,
wanted to be
though.
a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Kids don't need to know that.
No, they don't. Especially as this place is big. What a plain Jane type. Supergirls. Okay, let's go check out Madam N's again. What am I at for time?
Literally 20 minutes after you asked. I will let you know. Please stop asking.
I really want to say something right now.
I'm not wrong in that statement.
I know, but I still want to say something in response to that. Johnny, shut up. You're distracting.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our
Sure.
establishment?
Mm-hmm.
I know.
We are a hand
I do
massage
remember that.
parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional?
This has so many implications.
So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us get an invite to an audition with Don...
For the love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. This is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
I love how she's, like, impressed with his physique.
Name?
When she finally starts looking at him.
Thunderhead!
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
I love how he's wearing a glove, but she can tell.
Yeah.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter. Yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll talk. So, which course will it be?
Luxury.
I know.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
She's like, I don't know about this.
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons.
Oh wow. Without his gloves, this is...
The hand cream. A
It's
generous
like he's
coating for
naked.
each and every one of
Also,
your
he's got
richly
dark skin.
deserving
Crap.
fingers.
I actually
Let's start
never pay attention when
with
this
the
cutscene plays.
That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help.
The music, it just...
Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No,
I see
don't
where they're...
fight it.
Yeah.
You
Stresses
see what I
poison to
mean?
the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this?
The implications.
Suggest.
Yeah, but
If you're not
watch the cutscene as
if
it
you're not,
leaves.
yeah, if you're not looking at it.
Watch what he's like when he leaves.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
Right.
I love the smile on her face.
It was only the one hand. What?
Yeah, look at him.
How was it?
What? Who am I? I forget.
Buddy, that was not sexual at all.
Okay.
That is the lady who actually knows what she's doing and likes teasing her clients. That's the messed
You're
up part.
acting weird, Cloud.
We're talking about the old dude chasing her.
No,
with
we're no.
The luxury hand
I haven't
massage.
gotten into that.
The luxury hand massage is literally close your eyes and literally all the words
Think you'll
and the
make a
sounds
habit
are
of it?
completely suggestive.
He is so out of it right now.
Well, I mean, after the massage you would be given, wouldn't you be?
I think I've
like,
seen
like,
everything I have to
damn,
see.
boy.
So?
Like, that is a man
Tell
who
me
has
what you
been
want, and we'll take it
pleased
from
in
there.
a sense, and didn't in a way that he never expected.
You're one
Okay.
of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that? Okay.
Really?
But you cannot go dressed like that.
Huh?
I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing so would call my position as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with
Am
my
I supposed to answer
outfit?
the question? It's already.
There's nothing listed unless you want something for her dress. I don't know.
It matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put
Which
you in
dress
a
Eris
dress
wears
so
depends on how many
fabulous,
side
you
quests
look like
you
a
complete in
million
Chapter
gil.
8. If you complete
I
the-
did
So long
everything.
as you can
If
afford
you
it.
complete, if
How
you
much?
complete all 6
What
quests,
I
you will
said.
get the intricate red
But
dress.
don't worry.
I did.
It's not that you can't
I
afford
mean,
a dress
honestly,
with a
I do all the
conquest
I
tag.
do all the side
So
quests out of
listen,
habit.
I have an
So
idea.
But if did you know that one of
There's
the
an
trophies is
underground
called
coliseum in
Dress
this
to the
town.
Nines?
yeah, that's
you
getting
must
all-
get you have to get
Good.
all 9 dresses.
Because I'm
Dresses.
getting
Yeah,
into
no.
that arena.
3
If you
playthroughs.
win
Yeah,
tonight,
no, I
I'll
didn't do
transform
that.
Eris
I
into a
didn't bother
drop-dead gorgeous
platinuming
beauty.
this
Is
trophy.
there any prize money?
I'm just happy that I got to play the game. Period.
Yes. For the person
There's
who
no
got
way
you.
I am subjecting myself
So,
to some of the
what do you say?
ridiculousness that the game
All
asks you of.
That's what
Technically,
I like
all
to
you gotta do is do the
You'll
chapter
need
select
this.
once you finish the
They're
game.
already
Go
letting
back to the
fighters
first
inside.
chapter that
You should hurry.
where you
Run
make
along.
Tifa's choice, and then just play up to this point, and then once you're done this segment, do chapter select again, go back, do it all over again.
Can't you just do chapter select for Tifa's decision and then chapter select back to
No, you actually have to play through.
Uh.
You actually have to play through on save.
At least you
It's
can do it.
disgusting.
At least you can do it on easy.
This is gonna be ass.
It's
Why don't
too
we stop
bad
ourselves
ass.
Nothing good.
Okay. I don't know what I'm at
Wouldn't
for
expect
time,
a
but
fair fight in
I'm
this
not
town.
sure. I want
It's
to.
literally been 8 minutes.
That's
You
one thing
got
I'm definitely
8:30,
sure
so
of.
you
Still
can
have 30
Hey,
minutes.
you can at least tackle. Have you
Oh.
tackled all the side quests already?
Yeah.
Even the squatting?
No, I don't think I can do that yet.
Oh.
Need the confidence.
Well, why don't you go check?
Don't get
Oh no. Why you want
too cocky,
Terp,
okay?
you ready?
Just look. No. He said
You-
the squatting.
Yes.
Oh.
And he said I gotta
Oh,
get
you
I
want-
gotta get there first and see if I can do
Oh,
it.
you want to do the squatting too? Oh.
I asked for both.
Gotcha.
I asked for a chance to try the
Wait, look at that guy.
the
Look at
mini
that guy in the
games.
sweater.
He said get the easier.
There's a guy in, in a sweater in the
Yeah.
back who's
He
doing
said he
boxing
would let me
moves.
try the easier mini games.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
That dude in the pink sweater, I swear, were they trying to make a Little Mac
Yeah.
reference doing that?
Okay, no, I have to come back later. He's not here right now. Oh man. Shut up.
You fly, don't bother. Do you have to do the Coliseum first?
Yeah,
What's this?
it's a chain of
You are
stuff
here to
because
compete?
you have to get something.
I hope you know you're
From
coming in really
him.
close. So,
Oh,
the two of
okay.
you are a team? Team? No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team. I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
What was the name of the lady at the
right.
massage
Madam
parlor?
M.
It is.
Madam.
Head to the
M.
library down below.
Not a mim.
Madam Mim.
I'm the Mad Madam Mim.
Magnificent, marvelous,
Madam Mim.
Down, down,
Jump it,
down
Bennett.
we go.
Bennett.
Poe, big Poe.
Ooh.
So, how deep
Oh,
does this
okay.
thing
Yeah,
go?
I
Yeah.
can see it. Yeah.
You
I
just have to
wonder how
make
many
Bennett
people are
levitate.
Now you see, like.
Bennett does
Hey,
levitate.
you're
Yeah,
not nervous,
so
are you?
I'm gonna make
Nope.
some like statements about like
Really?
the
You're
choices
even
in there.
more
Like
quiet than
obviously, if
usual.
you're
trying
excluding
to
the
focus,
members of the
like you
party,
should.
so no Tifa choice, no Eric choice, no Yuffie choice. Like your other choices for girls are like you've got Jessie, you've got Madam M, you've got Scarlet.
So
Scarlet.
those two are one choice. The other choice is Dust Skull and Dust Noir.
Yeah.
Dust Skull.
Regular Dust Skull and Dust Noir as Poe and Big Poe.
Oh yeah, that could work. Dust Skull can work as a Poe and regular Poe.
Scotch and
Dust
Dodge?
Noir being a big Poe, that fits.
Okay, so better than Bennett and
I think better than Bennett, Shotgun and I love their names, Scotch and Koch. They weren't trying with Koch, were they? They do have banger gimmicks.
Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages, still standing here at the end.
Yeah. So that so like literally, I'm just like see, this is why Madam M succeeds where Scarlet fails. Scarlet is a little too much in the quote unquote that bitch category, whereas Madam M like serves without needing to be mean. She's a lady who knows how to please a man, quote unquote.
Johnny.
Whereas Scarlet is not content unless she's dominating people.
Scarlet and piss off.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm looking forward to being on the Mako cannon and just whack.
Oh,
Get on your knees.
They're going to. They have to do that scene where she and Tifa get into a slap fight.
Yeah, but okay. So here's my problem. And yes, I'm pausing it to explain this, folks.
No, go ahead.
They're including every area that you've already explored in part 1 and part 2. You will be able to go back and fully go back through it, like the original game. And then on top of that, you will be able to fly around in the high wind across the whole map.
Cool.
So that means you'll be able to go back and visit, like, even the places in the original game you couldn't go back to.
Do you think? Because I know Sid is a major player.
Sid and Vincent are going to be playable. They already made that clear.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. I know Sid is a big part of the Rebirth. Are they going to go with him, his original character, where he was an abusive jackwagon, or is he more of like the grumpy uncle archetype in this one?
I'll let you play when I'm finished Rebirth. You can discover that for yourself.
I know.
I'm not giving you an answer because.
Yeah. It's complicated.
It's okay. We don't go to Rocket Town. I'm just a forewarning. You do not get to the Bronco and find him at Rocket Town.
Okay, so it's probably going to be a reveal that he's kind of more of a douche than we are led to believe.
No.
No?
He's very much the southern. He's got the southern accent, but he's very much the intelligent, caring.
So he's kind of
like mechanically inclined.
So he's more like Crow in this version, where he's kind of like a grumpy uncle.
He drops a few things that I didn't expect them to throw in.
Is he like a Grunkle Stan kind of figure?
No.
Just because you grow up doesn't mean you have to grow up. You know, look at me. I'm pushing 70 and I still have ice cream for dinner.
Oh, hi, Johnny. Where are you?
So I just thought about it. Marowak and Aegis Slash, or
you again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know.
You said Marowak was going to be a stealth.
Signed up
Yeah,
for
stealth
preliminaries.
So Marowak plus Aegis Slash.
You guys realize.
I see a Marowak holding an Aegis Slash as his weapon.
Yes.
If you can make a run.
I can see it.
You should.
And the cool thing about it is, it's a round buckler shield, so it fits.
Yeah,
Cloud
and
and
you could
Aaron,
probably use the
your
shiny
match will
version
begin
of it
shortly.
as the weapon, because I
Please
think the
make your
shiny
way
version
to the
fits
gate.
better for the weapon.
They're in way too deep to
Because
back
I know
down.
the sword of the Stalkos is like red-ish.
Yeah, the sword is, but the shield is white.
I guess you can't win. You would have to.
Yeah, fight any other. Yeah, it's fine.
I feel like the sword being closer would probably work because like the shield matches the sword in that case.
Okay, I am going to do the smart thing here.
Ah, yes.
Also, I am officially halfway through the game. And I am double tapping because the hell.
Good luck. I mean, hey, you're about to partake in house rules.
two ready?
So, good luck.
Try not to get
I
yourselves
don't like
killed.
that fight.
It's like conceptually, it's really.
You're gonna have to look up a strategy to make this easier on our mode.
My laptop is dead, so you're gonna.
Well, I'm not gonna get to the house today because I'm not. I have refused to deal with it.
You're not playing by house rules.
Give it up for Cloud and Aaron!
I love how they're both got mohawks. It's just one slick back.
Yeah, one's drooping and the other one isn't.
Oh, it looks more like a biker helmet.
I guess.
What's up with the pole?
Hey, they're not. Hey, only some of the fandom considers that the kids ships them, not all of them. Okay.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Although let's be people were allowed, they let them have both. But
Will this snack make a meal of our two challengers before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell. The Sanguine Stalker!
Bring it.
Sanguine stalkers?
So yeah, Stalfos is literally shiny Marowak and shiny.
Yes, that's perfect. And you're using regular Marowak and not the ghost type one?
Oh yeah.
The Alolan Marowak?
Yeah.
We're
I
in for
have.
a treat, ladies and gentlemen.
I think I might
Who
want to
will
put
prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink. Without further ado, the fourth match of the first round begins
Imagine
now.
We'll see. It's worse than the one. I'll figure something out.
I would say. Oh wait! Why don't you make the Flare Dancer Volcarona? Because of its fiery dance.
But if you knock it out, you can fight.
Then you can fight its pre-evolved.
They need time.
Barbester's the one that runs away.
Okay.
what was your idea?
Well, I didn't think of one yet.
Piss off, stupid animal.
Hey, come on, man! I know I can be a times, but you don't have to say it like that.
I was actually just gonna search.
Oh, this is one of the few places you can actually recover MP, by the way.
Because there's not really any other like dancing type Pokemon that would fit the bill. Because the only other dancers are
Oricorio.
Oh, I guess Oricorio. Would you do? I guess the fire one? The one that's the salsa dancer?
Yeah.
Or would the salsa dancer one be the one that
Well,
runs
that's
away?
one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
Oricorio.
The rules
And
don't
if you
make
knock it
sense.
out, it turns into a
Yeah,
Torchic.
true. But maybe it'll be better in the next
Do it. That
match.
is funny.
No.
That's funny.
Wouldn't bet on it.
That or just
Better to
Blaziken.
expect the worst.
But Blaziken doesn't dance.
Yeah, but it looks kind of like Flare Dancer.
It kinda.
And it has the long limbs for that.
It's just I don't consider it spinning as like a because like Blaziken's big thing. He's a martial arts chick.
Cloud and Aaron.
Yeah, no, you're
Your
not
match
wrong,
will
but
begin
it
shortly.
still fits the general.
Please make your way
I
to the gate.
guess. I mean, I can see that. Like I would say keep that on the back burner. Like maybe that could be a backup plan.
Yeah, because I'm not in love with the.
Volvagia could be a Centiskorch.
No. Somebody already called it. They really, really want the Sky Dragon Pokemon as the fire.
Rayquaza, really?
Yeah, we're gonna recolor Rayquaza.
That's not fire though.
It's a dragon. He breathes fire.
Yeah,
Stop
but
it.
Centiskorch is an actual fire type.
Yes,
I know
but does it fly?
Maybe it's a giant. Maybe in its Gigantamax form.
No,
probably
stop
could. Stop it, you.
Rayquaza fits better.
Okay, fair enough. I'll let it. I'll submit.
Plus, Rayquaza fits better because his arms are in the right place too.
True. Oh, what are those fire slugs? Those could easily just be Slugma.
Also, recoloring Pokemon could literally be fudged by saying, "Oh, they're just Delta Pokemon." So it could be a Fire Rayquaza for all we know, instead of a Dragon Rayquaza. Actually, no, it's still a Dragon, because that's what Volvagia is. It's a Dragon Pokemon. It's a dragon.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, it's fine. Oh. Okay, so what were you saying?
I was saying, those fire slugs that they introduced in the Fire Temple, they could just easily be Slugma or Magcargo.
I already have that down as them.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It was like that
Charge
much of a.
slugs were already Slugma.
It was like that much of a no-brainer.
Yeah. What do you think of which one would be better, Blaziken or Mega Blaziken as Flare Dancer?
That's what they call beginner's luck. Ready to rock?
I think the color scheme
Just
of
remember,
Mega
try not to
fits
die.
better because it's like black and red. Black,
For the second match in our
and then it changes to blue and black and then
fresh
green.
from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us.
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aaron.
Couple my
We ship you with the other brunette anyways.
Their opponents, reavers in the scrapyard, thieves and killers through and through. Two criminal criminals, the worst of the worst.
Ladies and gentlemen, check your pockets, because they may have
It's
already robbed
redder.
you blind.
The most contemptible sons of bitches this side of Walmart.
Oh, wait, no.
It's got like more yellow.
Oh,
The
these
white
guys. Yeah, oh, check it out. These guys again.
Oh, hey, it's Beck Butchin.
Burr. Burr.
It's red gets turned to orange, and it's white plumage gets turned to like a tan color, a sandy color.
Hey, look, it's Ed, and Eddie.
What did just desserts taste like?
He's dense.
Like justice! Like payback!
Oh, who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen?
It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are
Awesome. Fight Club days.
First rule of Fight Club: you don't talk about Fight Club.
We don't talk about Fight
This is ridiculous.
The odds are
I'm gonna
overwhelmingly
beat your asses
stacked
into the
against
ground, and I'm gonna love every minute of
I'm
it.
gonna beat your ass into the
ladies
ground,
and
right?
gentlemen, don't look away,
Right?
or you may miss
In a
the
fight,
best
right?
part.
In a fight, right?
Second match of the Corneo Cup
Oh,
semifinals.
I could take on all you guys in a fight, right? In a fight, right? Where's Spider-Man?
Oh, I can take Venom.
In a fight, right? In a fight, right? Really, hey, if it's the rivals group, then
I'll show you what I can do.
I saw a joke of that about Demon Slayer. It was one of those things like, oh, I'll show you why I
You
am
got
love
this.
in a fight, right?
I'm coming.
Come on, man. Tanjiro is about as virgin
It's your
as he can
turn.
get. Don't lose the fight.
Yeah, but
Oh, yeah, that's not a thing. That's pretty obvious.
Wait, seriously?
what do we want? More shiny Torchic or normal Torchic?
I would probably go with.
Take over for a bit? Keep it up.
Yeah, regular one has explosive.
Like that?
I'll take care of you.
Orb of gravity.
Like what I got? You son of a...
Come on. Goylie's getting targeted. Oh, last dude. Nope. Brace yourself. Get his ass.
Does he? I wish they I could turn those sounds off, but I can't. Not without turning off all sounds.
Yay.
I should be using more spells.
You did it.
It was 2 against, I don't remember
Eight?
how many exactly, but a lot.
Yeah.
But somehow the winners of our match are...
And yet they were still very clearly outmatched.
I am not doing the next match though.
The next one the house?
No, that would be Sam's Cutter, and then it goes into the friggin' house.
Yeah, see what I mean? It fits Blaziken's shape.
It
really does.
Please return to your
I see.
waiting room.
Kind of leaning towards me using regular Blaziken now. Yeah, I think we're gonna do regular Blaziken.
Well, of course he is.
This is not as much
I
black
did
as I
give
thought
him a
there was.
massage, you know. His palm told quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town.
And it's gonna be a
Anyway,
regular Blaziken.
we're
'Cause,
both still alive.
shiny Blaziken is its sandy plumage gets turned to white.
There you go again.
And it makes more sense
One
that
of
a
these
regular
days, your
Blaziken
luck
turns into a
is
regular
going to run
Blaziken
out.
instead of a shiny Blaziken.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That is one mistake I will never repeat.
Sure. I see those
Gotta admit,
sideways
Andy,
glances.
the way he moves is
Sure.
totally amazing.
No one can resist. No one can resist Sam's allure for long.
I
Next
don't
up,
want to deal with
the
the
big
monster
finale.
Yeah.
I
Problem
thought
is,
we
I
had
can't
her.
skip
Just gonna
this,
open my
and the
concerns.
monster house is one of
But you
those
know,
fights
we'd need
where
this far. I'm sure we can handle
gonna need a
anything they
guide
throw
to
at
make
us.
this a little bit easier.
Will we have to wait until Halloween before we play? Well, we would have to deal with the monster house again.
You're real funny. No, it's one of the ones I absolutely hate dealing with.
Yeah, because it's one of those really unpredictable.
It's
fights,
one of those
right?
really drawn out ones.
Oh yeah, so yeah, like it's a damage sponge. Does it have any weaknesses? I know it's made of
It does,
fire.
but it's a pain in the ass.
It's made of fire, so I would assume ice is its weakness. I would assume.
Having to fully upgrade weapons sucks.
Because there's so many weapons.
It's not just that. It's the abilities that they have to go with them.
Well, you can get one on the third tier.
Why the hell is there no image on the core player?
Because you never see the core.
No, I meant there's nobody's taken a photo of its core and put it on the wiki. They just use Flare Dancer alone. There's no separate photo for Flare Dancer's core.
I don't know. This is what I'm currently using. Just making my life a lot easier. The linked interior kind of useless right now. Wow, the reinforced staff is currently still better. I didn't do anything with this. Wow. Okay. Apparently the guard stick isn't that great compared to the reinforced staff. Yeah, the reinforced staff seems to be the best one. That's actually kind of annoying. I will, I think, call it here.
No, I feel like that
because the next couple of fights are really protracted, even if you're equipped correctly. So that's all for tonight, folks. We will not see you again tomorrow for some D&D. We will see you again on Saturday, however, for some.
Wait,
assuming.
Yes, we are.
No, that's not this weekend. That's. Oh yes, no, it is.
You said it was last night.
Yeah, sorry. We will see you again tomorrow for some D&D. Oops, my bad. And then Sunday for some more Monhunt, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter Wilds. If you want to see the rest of our schedule, please check out our offline page. Join our lovely community in our Discord. If you want to watch us stream live, check us out at twitch.tv/Terpinator. Have a good night. Ciao.
Peace.